Looking back through my old videos, I saw something that resembles it right here that we saw remarkably on May 30th of last year. I called it the May 30th, 2012 Superbubble, and it's got this ridge on the top similar to it, where it could be expanding and contracting, but I'm not sure. This is just a possibility that I thought I'd put out there in case, let y'all see what you think. And then I've got the video of this to show you too. And I was trying to play around with the pictures to measure to see what size it is, using the sun as the, this is the, where it might be. And this is what I come up with. I measured this. Well, first I put the two side-by-side pictures here of the occulting disk. I made sure the black thing was the same size. And then I measured with a ruler this, got 2.5 inches across, and this is comparative to that, 1/2 inch across. This picture has been downsized, and by the time I process it, it might not look a 1/2 inch on your computer, but the picture I was measuring to compare the sizes, this was 2.5 inches, and this was a 1/2 inch, so that would make it 1/5 the diameter of this. So, if and so, let me show you the other picture. Here was another picture of it. This is Jupiter, and if you measure it to Jupiter, well, where's that other picture? Jupiter is about half the size of it. So it was 1/4 of an inch on that other picture that I just showed you. So on this, Jupiter was 1/4 of an inch compared to it. And so, of course, Earth is just a speck, but, and so if it's 1/4 of it, then, this is what we're looking at. I mean, I'm not saying it's a brown dwarf. This is just a picture that I got off the internet. But it is the right size and compares to it, because a brown dwarf is a lot. It has to be 15 Jupiters. So this would be the wrong size of that. So it wouldn't compare. But it does compare to what we're looking at on that other picture, to the size of Jupiter. About twice the size of Jupiter. And let's see. Here's another picture of the same thing. This is off of NASA. NASA's Learning Center for Kids, and they're comparing the sun to a basketball. And here's the size of Jupiter to it, so you can see that, the size comparison. And let's see what else was I going to show you. Oh yeah, this is what somebody said, that the Earth's intersection with it would be like this. I don't know, I forgot what the story was, but he said something about this might be, in fact, I don't think he explained. He just put this map out there and we're supposed to figure it out. This might be 2012 and this might be 2013. I don't know. Or if this is in May, what we're seeing in May, and this is what we see in August. No, I'm not sure. But it's probably, it might be right, I don't know. But anyway, here's the video that I was going to show you that goes with that picture. See, and it swells, it gets energy from the sun and expands and contracts. And so, you can measure it 1 minute and be one size, and then a few minutes later it'll be another size, bigger. So you can't really always tell. It's not exactly the same size all the time. And then again, this was in May 30th, 2012. And then I have another video of it in May, and this was in, let's see, what day was that? August 2012. Forget the exact date. I'll look up the date, put it on there so you can see. I'll put a notation right here what date in August it was. But this was the spacewalk with it in August of 2012. I just thought it was interesting.